looky what just arrived, our very first F-150 Lightning. So we've been waiting on this for quite some time, and it finally got here. So it just arrived this morning, and we've actually got it charging up right now. But this is our very first F-150 Lightning, all-electric F-150 that you've heard a lot about. It's had an overwhelming response too. There's been way more people wanting to put in reservations than Ford could even build this first year. So a lot of people who are hoping for a 22 won't be getting anything until 23 or maybe even 24. But anyway, this one is finally here. We cannot sell it for X amount of months or X amount of miles. It's going to be used as a kind of like when we've got the first Broncos, as what we call a mannequin model. But we will have it out here this weekend. Tomorrow is our Mustang and all Ford car show, so come on out for that, and you'll be able to take a look at this Lightning too. Other than the fact that it's got a little bit different tail lights and a little different look on the front end, you can't tell that it's any different than any other F-150. You'll see here the tail light's going to come up and over really cool, light up. The F-150 logo is up a little bit higher, and you'll see here they've got a little lightning bolt with the American flag on the tailgate, so that's kind of cool too. I really like that. And pardon the dirtiness here. It's like I said, it just came in. We haven't had a chance to get stickers off or plastic or wash it or anything, and these tend to set out on the lot. Some of these, they've got so many vehicles being built, they're having to park these on sometimes gravel or dirt lots, so they kind of come to us a little dusty, and this one is. But this is a Lariat, so it's a very well equipped F-150 Lightning. I don't have the keys to it with me right now, so I'll do a better video on it later on whenever we get it all cleaned up and out here where you can see it. But again, you wouldn't know it was really anything different from another F-150. The main thing is here on the front fender is the charging door, and you open that up and that's where you plug it in at. And then we'll come around to the front, and the front end, like I said, is just a little bit different because you'll see like a light bar, a decorative light bar that goes all the way across, and instead of an open grill, this is kind of solid because there is no engine up there. This is what they call the frunk or front trunk. When you open it, there's actually storage and power outlets in there, and so it's kind of another unique feature about Lightning. But other than that, you know, if you see it from, especially from the side, the profile is exactly the same, and this has a towing capability of 10,000 pounds too, so that's very, very impressive. And it's got dual motors. There's an electric motor on the front axle as well as the rear axle. Suspension is a little bit different too, because since you have a motor over the rear axle, electric motor, they've on this one, instead of having leaf springs, it's got coils and coilovers, and then it has, of course, an independent rear suspension, which should also give it a really good ride. Handling should be great too, because the battery is actually located under the floor between the frame rails, so it has a very low center of gravity, which really should make it handle very, very well. But anyway, just want to give you a sneak peek of the very first F-150 Lightning that we've got here. And hit the share button, please. We've got a lot of people interested in this from all over. And hope to see you tomorrow at the Mustang and all Ford show here at Roberts Ford in Alton, Illinois. Have a great day. Thank you for watching Tim TV.